Hi, welcome to Marg and Rup on markets for this week. Last week we talked about 17,060 Rup and market absolutely responded.
Yeah.
And it has zoomed in the last 2 days.
Yes.
So what about this week?
Marg, before we move into what could happen in April, I think we just have to give a minute or two towards understanding what happened in March. Now, for March, the index began at 17,360 levels.
Right.
And it closed very much
More
around
or
those
less,
levels.
More or less, yes.
So, we did not do anything in the month of
But
March.
so much happened within that.
Yes. We tested a high of 17,800 and we also tested a low of 16,800.
16,800 to 17,800, 1,000 points
where
rally.
it started.
Right.
Okay, 17,360.
Massive. So
Right.
1,000 point plus, 1,000 points minus within
Yeah.
17,360 to 17,360.
And then come back to where it started. Okay.
Interesting.
Now, what does it tell us? It tells us that the bulls and bears have both drawn.
horns.
Have both drawn that month.
They locked horns, but
Yeah,
they
it's a draw.
It's a draw.
Okay.
Harmless
Nobody
share.
gained ground. Yeah, nobody gained ground.
Right.
Okay, the bears did not have an upper hand, and neither did the bulls. So that's the we've closed the month of March on a fine balance.
Perfect. Okay.
Right now, what can we expect from here? Okay, now we go to our references. We feel that the levels to look for is 17,335.
17,300. Already we are there. And that.
Yeah.
So this, you should go beyond this.
Yes.
Right.
On an intraday basis, yes, we can see a 100-point fall or a 50-point
Right.
fall. The idea is, the thought process is, now we would recover that.
Right.
Okay, so that's the premise. So the view is that if the markets can handle 17,335 levels, then the possibility of us revisiting 17,800 becomes high.
Looks very high. Right.
And for the bank Nifty, it's 40,500.
And if you look at yesterday, nothing much happened on the bank Nifty. It looked like.
Yeah. See, on a day-to-day basis, yes, you might find some anomalies, but then on a week's or more or about 10 days, more or less, both index track each other.
Right. So 40,000?
40,550.
550 becomes a reference.
This is a reference for Bank Nifty.
Bank Nifty, right.
Now, does this mean that the correction is over? Now, what we believe is that until we see the markets Nifty staying above 18,200,
Right.
we cannot confidently say that the market is poised for an upward rally.
So which means 1,000 points it has to go up and then it should stay and
Yeah. So right now we're saying that given that if the markets can hold at 17,335 levels and above, then the possibility of 17,800 and 18,200 exists.
so there is an outside chance now. 18,200 look.
Yes.
18,000 itself is a psychological number.
It's a possibility.
Perfect. Okay, that's
Okay.
very good. That's good.
So on the bank Nifty, we would say that number is anywhere between say 41,500 to about 42,000 levels.
Okay.
So that's the point that the markets have to clearly stay above for a rally to pan out.
Right. It's very interesting though, because last week also we were talking at the end. We are confronting a situation where Indian macros are looking very, very strong, and all this 18,000 is a possibility if you stand alone look at Indian macros versus the global. See, now they are talking about the trilemma.
Right.
See, central banks are facing the trilemma of managing growth stability on the one side, financial stability on the other side, and price stability.
Right.
So you can't do all the three. So where they are going to succeed and where they are going to lose, or we do not know. So this confrontation is what bulls and bears
are fighting it out.
Absolutely, very interesting. But I think yesterday's jump
Yes.
looks like there is
It's a ray of hope
upside.
that yes, we can see some upside from here.
Perfect.
And for Nifty, those levels are 17.8 and 18.2.
Let's hope. Let's hope that.
And for Bank Nifty, it's around 41,500 to about 40,000 levels.
Very good.
Can it do in this 1 week? That we're not sure about. But the trajectory looks like we can test these levels probably in the next 10 to 15 days.
Right. And the earnings season also starts.
Yes.
From now onwards. We are waiting.
Yes.
Good. Let's meet again next week.
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.